Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Other fights, but you got Saddam Ali's a WBO champion. Looks like he could be fighting Liam Smith. You got Charlo, WBC champion. He's a good fighter. And you got Lara, who's unifying against Hurd. So it's a very, very difficult division. But I've always believed Kell Brook can beat all those guys. And he beat Errol Spence at 154 pound, no question. The only reason he couldn't beat Errol Spence is because of what he had to do to make 147 pound. And now people make out that Errol Spence is the second coming of Sugar Ray Leonard. He's not. Kell's better fighter than Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a very good fighter, but at welterweight he can't do it. You know, he feels as though he can make welterweight, but honestly, I truly believe this is the way. And you know, the problems might come in the Khan fight where
Special K Kell Brook says he would destroy Errol Spence Jr. at this new weight class. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We are working. Big shout out, big up to skysports.com. Link is in the description. Kell Brook back at it. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Kell. Back at it again. He did an interview with Sky Sports. Very interesting things to say. And he moved up, had a fight with Rabchenko. He says, Errol Spence, after I won on Saturday, got straight on Twitter and he said he was mentioning me, right? He should be in his own train lane, right? But he's jumped across because he knew I was handling him. I was beating him. The tank was not very good. The eye wasn't very good. But now I'm the Terminator. He can't hurt me. And I've got a serious engine. I've got plenty in the tank now. He also talks about Errol Spence moving up to 54. And Kell Brook says he can't leave his world title without losing it and come up to 154 pounds or a catch weight. I will beat Errol Spence Jr. at this new weight. I will destroy him. He should be looking forward, but he's looking behind him because he's not happy with how he got the world title. I was beating him, then I couldn't see. The new weight is a big difference. In the summertime, I will fight him at Bramall Lane. Let's do it again. It will be revenge. It won't be repeat. Right? And you guys can read the rest. That's basically the bulk of what I want to talk about in this video. Link in the description. Shout out again to Sky Sports. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because, one, I don't believe it. Two, I think it's rather petty. Like, I understand I'm very competitive myself, FYI. But for Kell Brook to be doing all of this, it seems pointless. Like, you saying something is speculation is not going to change your record. It doesn't take away the Golovkin loss, just like it doesn't take away the Spence Jr. loss. And Kell Brook, as he mentioned, he was doing good versus Spence in the early rounds, and he held a good account of himself, but everything caught up to him. And just like Luis Ortiz, it really does not matter how good you're doing in the fight if you end up getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? You could say, oh, so-and-so, like Lucas Matisse, he didn't look good versus that Karam guy, but he still stopped the guy. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And, I mean, to me, like I said, it just seems petty for Kell Brook to say this. And I think he got a second-round knockout of Sergey Rabchenko. But in the grand scheme of things, who is that? You know what I mean? That's like a Euro-level opponent. Nobody even knows Sergey Rabchenko. Yeah, you sparred with him in the past and stuff, but on a worldwide stage, he's not a name. He's not like Jermell Charlo, Floyd Mayweather, you know what I mean, or a name that's really ringing bells. So for him to say, I'm the Terminator now, what are you doing? Kill it. You close your boots, give them to me. Right there, right now. Hey, Vinny, what the fuck did it do wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? To say you're the Terminator and all that off of Rabchenko, really? Because you beat a guy named Rabchenko in 2 rounds. Like, how do you know? He says, it just sounds like a bunch of excuses. Excuse me for just being blunt, but he's talking about the tank was not very good, the eye was not very good. Now I'm the Terminator. He can't hurt me. I got a serious engine. How do you know you have a serious engine? You had one fight at 154, and it wasn't even against one of the best 154 pounders. You didn't do what you did to Rabchenko, to Jermell Charlo, or Jared Swift Hurd, or Edislani Lada. You know what I mean? You fought a guy named Rabchenko, who is not a top of the division. So there could be a future fight. I mean, if it makes sense, if it makes business sense, I'm sure with Kell Brooks talking like this, I'm sure there'll be a market for it. But I got to see a whole lot more. You know what I mean? Like Kovalev took back-to-back losses to Andre Ward, right? And I'm still not 100% convinced that he's back. Yeah, he's beaten 2 guys, but one guy had got stopped. Vyacheslav Shabransky got stopped by Sullivan Barrera, who just got stopped on the same Kovalev card by Dmitry Bivol, who has few fights. You know what I mean? As a pro, he only has like 13 fights or so, right? And then Kovalev then fought Igor Mikhalkin, who I would put in the same category per division as a Sergey Rabchenko. You know what I mean? This is not some guy who's like been around the block and been battle tested at a high world level, and he was beating and upsetting guys. You know what I mean? Who is Rabchenko? So to me, I don't understand why Kell Brook is saying stuff like this. I will destroy Errol Spence Jr. Seems like a tad much. I mean, if you want some get back, you want some get back, but talking about you're the Terminator and you can't hurt me, and it was me high, like I just don't like poor sportsmanship, and that's what it seems like from Eddie Hearn and Kell Brook regarding Errol Spence. They did the press conference and they said that Errol Spence, he's solid, but he's not that good. He's like, basically he's not that good as people are hyping him up and whoop, whoop, whoop. But he beat you, and he beat you into submission. And the worst part about bad sportsmanship to me is situations like this. Before the fight, you were calling Errol Spence Jr. He's basically, you know what I mean? He's the new Jeff Lacey 2.0. No one in America is really knowing his name. It's hard to get up for a guy like that because he hasn't accomplished anything. He's not special, and I feel great at midweight. You know what I mean? You can't say all that and then lose, and then now all of a sudden the tank wasn't very good, and basically the eye wasn't very good, and midweight, I wasn't at midweight. You can't. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? If you talk big shit before the fight and you come up short, then you can't be talking the same big shit after. It's just like Conor McGregor. All that shit he was saying to Mayweather was cool at them press tours because the fight hadn't happened. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. He's my son. And my fist is bigger than his skull, and I dribble heads off camp. You can't talk like that when the guy has one-upped you. He has one up on you. You know what I'm saying? Conor McGregor, he's still like Mayweather. What are the odds, Patty? He's doing these videos, and Conor McGregor still trying to talk the same shit he was talking before Floyd stopped him, and it's not believable. So instead of doing Sky Sports News interviews and saying I would destroy Errol at midweight, you know what I mean, and all this, the midweight stuff, just fight him. You know what I mean? Do like he said. He said, win a title at 54, and I'll fight you again. I'll be a Huckleberry. I'll oblige you. But until then, until you get some get back and actually beat him, the trash talk is not really even necessary, and people aren't going to necessarily believe it just off of a Rabchenko. Now, if you beat Jermell Charlo like that, okay, that's a whole different can of worms. You know what I mean? But once again, you moved up to a new weight class and you're talking about fighting welterweights. Errol Spence Jr. Fight me at my new weight. And you know what I mean? Amir Khan, he got knocked out his only fight at 155, 154-ish. You know what I mean? And that was to Canelo. So to me, seeing is believing. If you really believe that, just like I said, do what Errol says. He says if Kell Brook gets a world title, I'll fight him at 154. So he already says it. So all these interviews aren't necessary. He said, I'll take you up on the offer. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Will Kell Brook destroy Errol Spence at me new weight, 154? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.